We're here with Layla Nailed It.
Yeah. What do you want me to talk about?
She has been feverishly booking up nail bookings. I hear you're slammed this week.
Yes, I am. Thank y'all.
What she is not is very smart at spending her money when it comes to Orlando and Disney World. Hold the bag, please. Hold the bag. She paid how much?
$30.
$30 for this bag of M&Ms. But wait, there's more.
My face is on them.
Her face is on the M&Ms. Now, it's in the negative space, which that means it's in the actual M&M color space, so it's kind of hard to see. Hey, can you zoom in on that M&M? If you look very closely, I'm going to touch the pen. That's a Layla's face right there. Can you tell, Ashton? Ashton, can you tell? Ashton says he can tell. Okay, it also has, is that the castle?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us.
Sis.
Okay, tell us, first of all, tell us how you ended up in Disney World this weekend.
My mom. I did. Like, my mom and my stepdad, we travel somewhere all the time. So, of course, we went to Orlando again. And then we went to Disney Springs. And I seen the M&M store, because if you know me, you know I love M&Ms. And I seen I could put my face on it, and I'm a princess, so I got a castle and my face on it. We had to drive this time.
Woo.
Yeah, that was a long drive.
Woo.
I do not recommend. I recommend flying and first class, all that nice stuff. But
where are you getting your money from?
oh, my mama got money. It's not me.
I think she's struggling to eat the M&Ms that have her face on it that she paid $30 for. That's more of a bag of M&Ms for looking, not eating.
What I said was everybody can't live this lifestyle. Everybody can't pay $30 for no M&Ms, and that's cool. It's about the experience. It's not about the money. You can get your money back. You can't get the time back. So stay behind the camera, babe.
And she'll be getting that money because she is offering this latest nail deal at $50 a session. I'm sorry, $100 because it's two for $100.
Actually, I changed the name. It's Layla's Effect because I'm leaving an effect on you. Layla's Effect.
With an E or an A?
Hey.
All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him. I hit the nail on the head. Yeah, I'ma let him. All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him. I hit the nail on the head. Yeah, I'ma let him. Early bird, go get the worm. Worm in the dirt. I can show you what I'm worth. My hands in the dirt. All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him. I hit the nail on the head. Yeah.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Thursday, February 10th, 2022. I'm Egypt, and today's top story highlights our choir program. Members of the mixed ensemble and tribal ensemble competed at Tupelo in the State Solo and Ensemble Festival.
We had some of our choir members participate in the Mississippi Solo and Ensemble competition this past Saturday. We went to Tupelo High School. We were there bright and early at 8 a.m. We had 14 singers perform solos. They were either Broadway themed or art song themed, or we had some that even did language pieces, German, Italian, so on and so forth. And then we had 5 small groups that competed as well. An ensemble is a small group of singers, but these are even smaller than our ensembles here. We actually took our smaller groups here and we split them up into even smaller groups. So we had a duet, which is 2 people, a trio, which is 3. We had a quintet, which is 5. Actually, we had a quintet, which is 5, and then we had 2 septets, which is 7. So 7 and 7. They received their music and they had to learn it all by themselves, and they had to perfect it, make it musical, create the phrasing, all those kinds of things, and then they went before the judge. They had to learn the pieces all themselves, perfect them, polish them, and then they performed for the judge. The judge was from Ole Miss this year, and he worked with them for a few minutes after their performances, and he would give them a rating, superior being the highest rating, excellent, good, and then fair were the 4 choices. We had 10 of our 14 solos receive superiors, and then the other 4 received excellent ratings. And then we had 3 of our ensembles receive superior ratings, and 2 received excellent ratings. And you might have seen them running around the other day. They were wearing their medals that they received for their superior ratings. So we're really proud of them. It really pushed them out of their comfort zones to have to get up there with so few people or even by yourself and perform. But it will help them when they get ready to audition for that money for college, because that is one thing we are super proud of, is our singers always seem to get quite a bit of money for college when they go. So that helps them prepare. Jaden was our highest score, and then Elise was right behind him. Right behind her, Elise Fleury. And then also in that top group of soloists, we also had Samari and Ileana Barshinger were the top 4 soloists for us from our school. And then Jaden was number 3 for the entire day out of everybody, and Elise was number 4 out of everybody from all the other schools the entire day. So yeah, we're really proud of everyone and how well they did.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am with Samari, and Samari was our top scoring boy in this singing competition that they had for choir on Saturday. So can you please tell me about that and how your experience was?
It was my second solo in ensemble, and to be honest, I came in chill with open mind. I wasn't nervous or nothing. So yeah, but it was fun though. Had a lot of fun with my choir family.
How was that experience for all of y'all?
I would just say my experience was very nerve-wracking. That was my first actual solo competing.
I can strongly agree with Jaden on that. It was real nerve-wracking, especially when I'm singing in front of people. I always get nervous, but I got over that, so big proud of myself for that.
So Jaden, did you think that you were going to score as high as you did?
No.
At all?
No.
Wow.
I didn't even really know all my music. So.
Did you think that you were going to score as high?
Compared to the other schools, no.
Okay. So Saturday, Miss Beck also told me that you two were in different groups as well. You were in a quintet, and I think you were in a trio. Yes.
It was cool for my group. We didn't know our music either, and we didn't expect to score that high. So I'm also very happy about that.
So how did y'all score that high, even though y'all didn't know most of y'all's music anyway?
We kept going, and we didn't let it show on our faces. We didn't stop in the middle of it, and we just trusted each other. Because some people knew it, some people didn't. But if you do like a neutral syllable, I mean, as long as you keep going, you're fine.
Yeah, because I like knew my music, but I was so nervous that like I forgot a piece while I was singing, so I just sang "do," and then yeah.
Jesse L. Brown was born in Hattiesburg, Mississippi on October 13, 1926. Brown developed an interest in flying at a young age. He graduated as the salutatorian of his high school and then joined the Naval Air Academy. Brown would become the first African-American naval aviator. Flying in his 20th mission in the Korean War, he was shot down and killed in the Chosin Reservoir, making him the first naval officer killed in the Korean War.
This week's featured vocabulary words are eclipse, emerge, and imminent. Eclipse, a loss of significance, power, or prominence in relation to another person or thing. Emerge, to become apparent, important, or prominent.
We're down here for yet another senior portrait moment, and we are with the choir teacher, Miss Beck.
Hi.
Were you a Florida girl?
Yes.
Okay, so what year did you graduate?
Oh, do I really have to tell that?
Everybody's been telling their graduation year.
1991. No gasps.
1991, and you graduated from where?
Miami Palmetto Senior High School. Go Panthers.
So you grew up in the Miami area?
I grew up in Miami.
This is quite a cultural shock from Miami.
Yeah, but I've been here longer than I was in Miami. We moved from Miami when I was 21 and went to college. And then my parents moved up here, so...
I think you told me that story. Did they go ahead and move up here and you were still in college for a year or so?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I came home for Thanksgiving the first year, and instead of going home to Miami, I came to Olive Branch, Mississippi.
So what's that drive?
From Miami to here?
Yeah.
About 19, 20 hours drive.
All right, so you graduated 1991 from Miami. Tell us about getting your senior. First of all, here's the senior portrait. Ba-boom! Tell us about taking your senior pictures. I'm sure you still remember even today a little bit about that day.
I actually did them twice because we did them the first time and my mom didn't like the outfits that I picked and she didn't like the way my hair was fixed. So we ended up having to reschedule and go back and retake them.
Did she like this picture of you floating in the middle of the clouds?
Actually, no, she really didn't like that one. But everybody did that one. Like everybody had to do the drape. Everybody had to do, we didn't do cap and gown. We did drape and then you had to do that furry thing. And you did, some of your own outfits.
Right. This little glossy-esque picture was definitely a product of its time, and that's why we do this whole segment and we talk about it all the time. Like, styles change, so what we look back at now and shriek a little bit, back then it was really, really popular. And some of the things that you all are doing today, you're going to look back in 20 years and be like, what was I thinking? Like, seriously, I'm wearing skinny jeans with combat boots.
It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, we're moving fast. Students, if you're interested in being in the Eagle Vision cast next year, the application will be processed and officially open. Head to hornlakehigh.com and click the application link in the carousel in the middle of the page.
Hey y'all, we here with National Honor Society. I'm not in National Honor Society, but I help support. But make sure y'all come out, help out with the Valentine's Day fundraiser. They also, for the chocolate roses, they got milk chocolate and white chocolate, because I know some of y'all been asking. They also got the roses, the real roses. They got 2 for $5 and a bouquet for $20. So make sure y'all come out and help out. They also take cash out. So yeah, y'all booze, y'all love that lovey-dovey stuff.
The ASVAB will be held March 3rd at 7:45 a.m. in the multi-purpose room. If y'all want to sign up, the sign-up sheet will be held outside the counselor quarters on that table. And if you're an RTC, we will have our own sign-up sheet on Sergeant Major. You can go to him and he'll help you sign up.
All I know is that the ASVAB stands for Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery. So basically, it's an aptitude test of you take it and it'll tell you what you're able to do, like what jobs you're able to do. The higher the score you get, the more jobs you're able to do. The lower the score you get, the less jobs you're allowed to do.
Seniors, it's time to start emailing us your pictures for senior video. Open up your photos on your phone and email us some of the best pics of you and your friends. Send the pictures to hornlaketv@gmail.com. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let 'em. Yeah, I'ma let 'em. Yeah, I'ma let 'em. I hit the nail on the head. Yeah, I'ma let 'em. All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let 'em. Yeah, I'ma let 'em. Yeah, I'ma let 'em. I hit the nail on the head. Yeah, I'ma let 'em. Early bird, go get the worm. Worm in the dirt. I can show you what I'm worth. My hands in the dirt. All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let 'em. Yeah, I'ma let 'em. Yeah, I'ma let 'em. I hit the nail on the head. Yeah, I'ma let 'em. Women with sharks in the tank. Aquaman with how I think. How many could step on the stage and say they taking their art to the bank? You pulling rank. Boy, I'm sharp as a shank. Making you step to the plank. The Capitan, come get me if you can. I'ma get you if you can't. This ain't a prank. I have you waving the flag. Could say I'm all in my bag. Getting my bags. Never see me getting bagged by the police sitting in the bag. Only if it's with a drink. I tell these shorties relax. It's the return of the Mac. You the return of the slack. I let it burn with the facts. Opposites they do attract. I don't go mess with the ops. I just be calling the shots like I was holding the chop. Then I go hit up the block. Cop me a cheese and chop. Probably go get me some top. Release for aftershock. Then I return to the plot. Checking the gold at the pot. Gotta get it while it's hot.
That's what the love of money does.